that happiness is content with your life. You don't have to. It's not something that you feel necessarily in the moment, but it's an overall feeling that you like where your life is going. You think you're headed in the right direction, and like you think the path your life is taking makes sense.
For us, happiness means being together and also finding the right person in our lives.
Yeah, so personally, I think happiness is finding people in your life who will stick by you through anything, and basically people who you can know your whole life, and will support you no matter what.
Well, for me, happiness is just to keep my life simple and organized.
So in my life, I guess probably the biggest experience with happiness I have is comes from my best friend back in India. She's someone I've known for a really long time. Since seventh grade, we've kept in touch extremely consistently. Over the last 3 years, even though we've been at different parts of the world, and we get along really well. We've helped each other through a lot of times, just emotionally, I don't know, financially, and just generally just given each other a lot of support, and we have a lot of fun together, a lot of the similar interests. And I feel like she's someone I know for most of my life, so that's probably one of my biggest experiences.
Okay, so for me, I think I'm working in a dining hall, but in the winter, so when I off duty, it's so cold. So my girlfriend just drive here and pick me up, and I feel so warm, and I think that's happiness. And probably on the other hand, I think that we are going to see movies, and together we talk about the stories, we talk about the other friends, then that happiness as well. Yeah, that's in my opinion.
For me, happiness means that when I wake up every morning, he will just prepare the breakfast for me, and then also we're like going to the library together after school. So it's just simply like being together is just the happiness for me.
Well, actually, I think happiness is really simple. Sometimes when I lie in my cozy bed and take a long time nap in the afternoon, I feel happy. When I play FIFA with my friends on PlayStation and I score a wonderful goal, I feel happy as well. Also, when I check out all of things I've done in one day before I go to bed at night, and I find that I did everything pretty well, and then I feel satisfied and I feel happy. So in my opinion, happiness is not like that hard to achieve when I just reorganize my life and live in a simple way.
Happiness relates to me. I tend to think of myself as a pretty happy person, but I don't take a lot of credit for that happiness. I think a lot of it has to do with genetics, which I don't have control over, and my upbringing, which I also really didn't have any control over. I had a compared to most people in the world, I had a pretty privileged upbringing, and I didn't have much to do with that. That's a lot of the hard work of my parents and my parents before them, and so on. But I hope to take advantage of that privilege and to be able to build contentment with my life and to appreciate what I have, but still strive for what I can do and hopefully make myself happy as well as others happy.